All right, it's June 15th, and got some good news and bad news. The bad news is that I relapsed. I have been trying to abstain from masturbating, and I made it 13 days and some change. I started it on June 2nd. I ended up doing it 13 days, but I didn't really think about it until June 4th. June 4th is the birthday of Polish Idol winner Alicia Janazi. Obviously, June 13th is my solo sexual anniversary. Both of those days are huge celebratory events for me. Uh, there's another anniversary on June 11th. That one's a little bit more minor. Uh, among other days during that time, quit masturbating because Alicia Janazi, I fantasize about her a lot when I masturbate. It wasn't her that I relapsed with, though, earlier today. But I had major mental breakdowns, and I find I feel a whole lot better now that I relapsed. Had I not relapsed, I might have been going to Wallace right now, but with my ashes instead of actually going right now. I have a chance to actually. But I don't think it was a total loss because around, at least I had control over where and when this happened. In the past, I haven't always exercised so much restraint on that. I would be at work and go to the bathroom and masturbate, sometimes quite loudly as well. I obviously can't do that right now because I work around kids. But when I was going to the university campus, oh my god, bathroom that I had a and that's that, right? I don't know if she would have approved or not, right? One time actually, I had I had left her home and wanted to pull away and masturbate. She was hanging just outside of my car talking to me, and I really wanted to go to pull a good distance away to masturbate, and I got really frustrated talking to her. She wouldn't shut up, and that wasn't the only time I've had situations like that. Uh, but today, I want to say it was still a victory because I had good restraint over where and when it happened. Far enough that some of the things I read about what happened. Right, people talk about oh well, my internet's not going too well. People talked about various reactions they would have fantasizing, and I didn't have that happen because I didn't go long enough. But you know what? I'll probably give it another go at another point when things are more stable. Right now, things are kind of in a state of flux in my life, right? Um, anyway, so to recap, I quit masturbating for 13 days, and then I relapsed today. But I still think it's a victory because I had control over where and when it happened. And in the short term, if that's all I have is regain control over my masturbating, I'm fine with that. In the long term, I do want to quit. Uh, anyway, let's do some fortune telling with a deck of cards. This time it's with Uno cards. Let's see. Let's draw a card and see what we get. We get a king. And another king. And a 10. And another 10. Well, not bad. 9. 6 is kind of a lucky number for me because it means social distancing. And I really did really well when we were working remotely. 3 is a lucky number for me because I want to be accepted by couples for being solo sexual, right? So 3 kind of symbolizes the idea of a solo sexual individual being accepted by a couple. Oh, another 3. Death! Death! Anyway, I can't believe I tortured myself for 13